Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another update from the Youth Future Conference. To all of you watching those videos from home, great thank you for sticking with us for so long. And to those of you who are sitting right there in front of me now, I know you're there, thanks, and because you're a great audience, really, let me tell you that.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Varam from Armenia. I'll talk about my 7-day trip from Armenia to here. It was a good trip because I saw many things, and I saw the environmental challenges that the local people and local communities face. For example, if you visit the shoreline of Albania, it is it is in a very disastrous situation because it is it has become something like an oil port or something like that, where the water is it is very contaminated, and nothing has been done to improve the situation.
One of our workshops was about renewable energies, and they had a guest speaker yesterday, and that was a very special man. And if you've been at the last evening event, you'll also know what I'm talking about. This man was Nimo Besse, and together with this laureate of the Right Livelihood Award, the participants of the workshop had a really great time.
Addictions are not easy to break. The world is addicted to fossil fuels, addicted to coal, addicted to crude oil, addicted to gas, and now to tar sands and everything dirty. The world is addicted to dirty energy. And so whether it's in Nigeria or in Norway or in Ecuador or in East Africa or in Southeast Asia, in North America, wherever it is in the world, we have a common planet, and we have to stand together and say enough is enough. This thing is driving the planet to the brink, and we can't pretend we don't know it. So what we see now, the world is set on a path of no longer global warming, but global burning. I have hope. I'm hopeful. When I come to a conference like this, the Youth Future Conference, I see hope on every face that I look at. And the young people all over the world have the same fears, they have the same desires, they have the same aspirations. And this is where the key is to defend the planet, because we have a common destiny.
As you know, every day we're also having open space sessions. And yesterday, one of those sessions was on the controversial topic of energy generation. You probably know what I'm talking about. It's fracking. It's all over in the news. But what was so special about the group yesterday was that they really discussed a topic very similar to what we do with the conference. We look at the different pillars of sustainability. So in this case, they discussed the topic in terms of the economic perspective. For instance, the dependence of states on foreign oil. They also looked at the role of the state and government, so including the political dimension, but they also looked at very human dimension and, of course, the environmental problems involved and possible alternatives. Another guest at our conference was Mikhail Zuko. Some of you may know him, others, well, you got to know him now. And he was the Secretary for the Environment, Conservation and Nature at the former GDR, and he visited our conference. And he did not only give us a lot of input, not only from his work, but also his personal experiences. And our participants in the workshops got the opportunity to really discuss with him.
Unsere Zukunft kann wunderschön werden, sie kann aber auch überhaupt nicht stattfinden. Mir geht es einerseits darum, in Teilen dieser Erde, die noch nicht durch uns Menschen, vor allem die Hochzivilisation, ruiniert sind, die zu schützen. Es wird in Teilen weitergehen, aber bei Völkern, bei Ethnien, die etwas mehr Bodenhaftung haben, diesen Völkern Mut zu geben, Mut zuzusprechen, ihnen zu helfen, ihre Räume zu sichern, zu verteidigen. Was mir sehr viel wieder Hoffnung gibt, ist eben diese Jugend in einer globalisierten Welt, die eben durch den Computer gebildet ist, Wissen hat, vernetzt ist und sich verweigert. Denn nur durch Druck von unten gibt es Veränderungen. Ihr müsst vieles anders machen oder eigentlich alles anders machen.
We remember, yesterday our topic was nature and environment. So what we did, we played a little game. We asked people, what is the first thing that comes to mind when we give them a word? So we said nature, and then the game continued.
Trees.
Birds. Singing.
Dancing.
Dancing Queen.
Royalty.
Kingdom. Denmark.
Hot dogs.
Food.
Farming.
Regional.
Agriculture.
Tractor.
Danger.
Catastrophe.
Climate.
Global warming.
And for tonight's evening program, you're really in for a treat. You're gonna see scientific theater. But, we're not all serious. So afterwards, we'll go, as usual, to the River Rhine and enjoy some nice company and some nice atmosphere.